If you're a home improvement owner or a contractor in general and you're not taking advantage of any sort of social media, whether it be websites, SEO, Facebook ads, which is what I'm doing, you're behind, right? You're living under a rock. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining the honest truth about Facebook leads for home service businesses and why most contractors think Facebook ads don't work. They just think it works for other people, not them, but that's completely unrealistic. And what the ones booking 10 plus jobs a month are doing differently. And this, applies for HVAC, bathroom modelers, deck builders, roofers, any sort of contractors. You should be taking advantage of this. Seriously. This is what's happening to your business right now while you're watching this video, right? A homeowner in your area just searched for what you do. They hired your competitor. They were sitting on their couch. They saw a Facebook ad from another contractor, filled out a form, and got a call in 30 seconds, right? Like, if you think that's fake, you're in denial and you're living under a rock, because my clients are currently doing that right now. They're booking calls off leads that I am getting them through Facebook ads. It really is happening right now. You're paying for a truck, crew, and insurance whether the phone rings or not, right? Slow months don't mean low expenses. They mean you're spending all that money and nothing's coming in. Word of mouth used to be enough, but it's just not 2015 anymore. Completely honest. Your last 5-star customer told their neighbor. Their neighbor Googled you, saw no reviews, no website, no ads, and they went with the guy that showed up in their Facebook feed with before and after photos. That's seriously happening right now. You're the best in your area, but nobody even knows it, right? You might do better work. You might show up on time and finish up a job. You might even clean up after yourself, whatever it may be. But the guy with worse work, that's dirtier, and has a Facebook ad running, is booked 6 weeks out, and you're waiting for a call that might not come. Your leads aren't bad. You're just too slow. This is a problem that I am seeing. People are getting leads, but they're just too slow. They say, oh yeah, speed to lead, but they're not even taking advantage of it, right? If you call a lead under 5 minutes and call them back, 80% will pick up the phone, and that much customers will convert and book into an appointment, right? If you call them, back within an hour, which is 25%, they moved on, right? They might not even remember your ad. An hour, dude, like there's no way. These people are scrolling. You know how it is. And next day, I literally tell my guys, if you call them then a day after, that you just wasted your money. You literally just gave me money for free, right? Like, call them as soon as they come in. You're paying for these leads. Like, take advantage of it. You're attracting the wrong people, and it's your ad's fault. Like most contractors do, is what I'm seeing personally on Facebook, is they're saying bathrooms starting at $5K just to get them to click and bait and switch them. And this attracts people with a $5,000 budget who want a $15,000 remodel, right? They're going to ghost you once they hear the real price. Round numbers feel fake and attract bargain hunters. Price too low. You end up wasting time on free estimates that go nowhere. What really works is, something like this. Remodel starting at $9,500, which, yes, sure, a bathroom remodel at $9,500 may be unrealistic for some people, but it's trustworthy and it's less, like when you say bathroom starting at 5,000, you show up and you quote this guy 13 grand. Like that's what, an $8,000 jump. Like, it's not that crazy to say bathroom starting at 9,500 and jumping up to like 12K, whatever it may be. Here's a simple rule. The price in your ad should never be more than 35% below your average job. If your average job is 12 grand, don't advertise below 7,500. You hired the wrong person and you didn't know what to look for. I boosted a post for my business page. My nephew tried it out. I got a third world country guy from Fiverr to set it up for me. I ran it for 2 weeks and it didn't work, so I turned it off. An agency charged me $1,500 a month and I got 3 bad leads. Like, these are the top 4 things that I'm hearing with the guys I'm talking to. They tried boosting a page or running a native Facebook ad. And what that means is you're running ads on Facebook and not Meta. And that is literally you're just donating money at that point to Facebook. Like, Mark Zuckerberg is literally taking all of your cash right now. Your friend did it for you. They ran traffic to your website with no lead form, no qualification, no follow-up system, and you were contacting them the day after. That is same exact thing. You're donating money. I ran it for 2 weeks and I turned it off because it didn't work. Guys, you need sufficient data to make a decision, right? If you're just running it for 2 weeks and you're getting a couple leads like that are bad and you're turning it off, you're just acting out on impulse at this point, right? Like, same thing. You're wasting your money. Like, all of these things are literally just wasting your money. None of these means Facebook ads don't work. It means they weren't set up right. Huge difference. Your customers are already on Facebook right now, not to mention this, but you might not use it much, but your customers do. 74% of homeowners use Facebook at least once a day, 3 billion monthly active users, and a bare minimum average of 33 minutes time spent scrolling. And I know I do more than that, and I'm sure other homeowners do. They're thinking about their home. They're on the couch, not on Google. You can target exactly who you want, and it costs a lot less than you think. When it's done right, this is exactly what happens, right? Your ad goes live. Homeowner fills out the form. They get a call immediately. You book the appointment and you close the job. This is the exact system that I'm running right now. A professional ad with real work at fair price. They see it, click the button, you get a quote. They get pre-qualified, make sure that they're a homeowner with valid details. They get a call immediately from the contractor, and you book the appointment and close the job, depending on your close rate, like 50%, 60%, whatever it may be. And you're just getting paid out that easily. And here's what it's really costing you to not run ads. Like, seriously, think about this. Every slow month costs you money, right? You're paying for your truck. You're paying insurance, tools, crew aids, overhead, and you're just not bringing in work. Every lost job goes to your competitor, and word of mouth undeniably is slowing down. But the simple math is just off of $50 a day ad spend, you could be getting a very conservative 20 to 30 leads a day, which convert into a very conservative 3 to 5 jobs. Like, off just a $1,500 investment a month, you could be getting this much return in job value. Like, when people to criticize Facebook ads and think it just doesn't work for them, they are just kind of feeding into they're just being a sheep in the herd, basically, because they just think this whole online advertising thing isn't real, and they're just sitting in denial. But while other people are eating very good because of Facebook ads, all right? So if you haven't at least tried it, or you tried it once and you thought it didn't work because you made some sort of mistake, you are living in denial. I promise you that. I promise you. Here are 5 things a successful campaign has in common. The ad shows real work, not just stock photos. The price is honest and specific. Leads get contacted within 60 seconds, and the form actually qualifies them, right? So these are all things that go into making a good ad, and how you can actually start taking advantage of this Facebook gold mine going on right now. Gold rush is the word I'm looking for. So if you haven't yet, and you think that this whole online mojo, whatever it may be, whatever you're telling yourself isn't for you, you're completely wrong, right? Like, I know you're scrolling and you're seeing advertisements. You're seeing people advertising on Facebook, and you're seeing these competitors, and you're like, oh, dang, they must be making a lot of money to be able to afford marketing. They're not. It's $1,500 a month, and think about the return that they're getting, right? One job covers that. One job. I know people that were getting jobs off of just having a Facebook page, not even running ads. Like, they were just posting organic content and getting jobs. So imagine if you were running actual ads with your actual work on there, before and after images, whatever it may be, you would be making money. I promise you that. So if you have any questions at all about any of the system, or how to get started, or anything like that, feel free to shoot me an email or DM me on Instagram. I'm an open book. So yeah, thanks. Till the next time.